Hey you guys, welcome to your mat. We're going to work on some abs today and we're going to start off with some warm-ups for wrists and elbows, brings the blood flow to your elbows. So come on down to your mat, get yourself ready to get a little focused ab workout today. We're going to start on our knees, just bringing your hands up in front of you, hands straight out, and just do some rotations with your wrist. Nice and slow. Beginning your breath work through your nose. Switching directions with your wrists. Coming to stillness, bring your right palm straight out in front of you and pull your fingertips towards your body. Pull your shoulder away from your ear. Release, point your fingertips down and pull your hand towards your body. Just breathing. Feeling the tendons relax in your forearm. Release, other side, fingertips high, pulling your fingertips towards your body. Again, relax your shoulder. Breathe and pull. Release, tip your fingertips down, pulling your hand towards your body. Relax your shoulder. Just a nice, gentle press of hands towards your body. Release, and one more time, just a few rotations just to loosen on up. Then we're going to come to our hands to the mat. You're on your knees. Tip your feet high. Walk your hands a little further forward. We're just going to do some low push-ups, but the goal being to focus on your elbows. So tip the insides of your elbows forward. Tip your body forward and just a little low push-up. We'll just do 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Coming back up, bringing your fists to the ground. So posing your palms into a fist, pressing your fingers into the ground, tipping forward, again pulling the insides of your elbows forward, bending your elbows gently, squeezing towards your spine and lowering down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Nice, coming back on up. We're just going to press back to a little opener, a little child's pose, pressing your hips back. Open up your lower back. Inhale up to tabletop to a cow pose, so pressing head and hips high. Exhale to cat, pressing shoulder blades high. Now coming back to tabletop, tip your fingertips to the back of the mat, both hands, and just press your hips back towards your heels, opening up that inner wrist for just a few breaths. Nice. Release, coming back up. And now just one hand facing towards the front of your mat. The other hand, your palm tips to the sky, your fingertips towards your body, and then pressing back. One more breath here. And release. Other hand. Left hand, your palm raises high. And press back. Your arm is straight, shoulders away from ears. Just breathe. And open up that wrist and forearm. One more breath here. And release, just coming on up. A quick thoracic opener, untuck your toes. Bring right hand behind your head. And keeping your body parallel to the ground, open up your right elbow, right shoulder to the sky. Exhale, tipping right elbow underneath your left arm. Inhale, right elbow and shoulder high. Exhale, right shoulder and elbow under. Just one more time. Big opening. Twisting and pressing that elbow back. Looking high towards your elbow. Exhale, release. Inhale, let's take one cow. And pressing up to one cat. Coming back to your tabletop pose, left hand behind your head. Looking towards the left. Lift that elbow and shoulder high. Looking up towards your elbow. Exhale, coming down, left elbow under. Inhale, left elbow, shoulder high. Exhale, left elbow under. Last time. Elbow high, shoulder high, press, stay here as you look up towards your elbow. Exhale, release, left hand down to your tabletop pose. Just take a moment of breathing here. And we're gonna do one big twist. Kick your right foot high. Kick your right foot through to Anjali Asana. So you're gonna pull your hands high. Bring both hands down to your right knee and press that right knee forward. Pull shoulders back and down your spine. And open up your low back. Bringing that open hip closer towards the earth. Nice. With every breath, try to release a little more. Nice. Release, rising back up. Left hand down. Press right hand into your right knee. Pushing it out, maybe tipping your right foot to the pinky side and look around your right shoulder. Twist and breathe. Look around towards the back of the mat. Big opener. Nice. And coming back up high, we're going to rise back up to Anjaneyasana. And bring your hands down to frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes under and lift that left knee high and just step your right foot back. Coming back down to tabletop pose. Roll your right toes under. Kick left foot high. And step left foot right on through to your Anjaneyasana. Hands high. Exhale, hands towards your left knee. Press that knee away from you. Open up your heart. Your hips go forward. Your right open hip presses down. And look up towards the sky. Breathing through your nose. A little more breath, a little more release. And now slowly rising back up, your hands go high. Exhale, right hand down. Tuck your right toes under, press left hand into left knee, or untuck your right toes, sorry. Press that left knee open, looking around your left shoulder. Breathe and open. Slowly coming back up to your Anjaneyasana, hands high. Exhale, hands down to the mat, framing your left foot. Tuck your right toes under, lift that knee off the ground. Step right on back to your high plank pose and lower your knees down. Just take a moment here, taking a breath, getting yourself back in line. Nice. We're going to bring ourselves down to a seated position. So we're going to start with some V sit-ups. Your heels are to the ground. Your hands are going to come back behind you. Find your own comfortable position as we pull into this V crunch. So your feet are going to go high. Take a big inhale, open up as you bend your elbows. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open up. Exhale, crunch. For 10, for 9, for 8, nice and slow. For 7, pulling your tummy towards your spine. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, last 1. Heels come down, hands come high. Tuck your tummy forward, and we're going to bring our hands together. Tip yourself back, and you're tipping right shoulder to ground. Inhale, middle. Exhale, left and middle. Right and middle, left and middle. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rising up, grabbing onto your knees, pull your shoulders back and your tummy forward. And exhale right back on down to the exact pose you were in. We're going to tip to the right. So tap your right heel or ankle and back. And squeeze, exhale to the left heel. Exhale right, inhale back. Exhale left, inhale back. For 10, and back. 10, and back. 9, and back. 9, come on, and back. 8, and back. 8, and back. 7, and back. 7, and back. Focus on that twist around, so your obliques are getting worked. For 5, for 5, for 4, keep breathing. For 4, for 3, for 3, for 2, for 2, yes, for 1, and last 1. Grab your hands to your knees, pull heart high, and let's just tip right on back to a high plank. We're going to come to our forearms, your hands straight back behind you, and we're going to do a forearm plank. So tip your left arm under your body, your fingertips towards the right side of the mat. Coming to your side plank, your hands are high, and exhale, tip your hip to the ground and high. For 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, and high. Come back to forearm plank, holding it here. Just gather yourself and tip to the other side. Turn your right arm under your body. Stack or stagger your feet, left hand high. Push hips high, big inhale. Exhale, tap and high. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, push high, come back to forearm plank. Gather yourself back together and press up to high plank. Squeezing your tummy, bring your feet wide. We're going to do some shoulder taps. So just inhale right to left and down. Left to right and down. For 10, 10, 9, 9, 8. Stabilize your core. 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Last 1. Hold it here. Press up to downward dog. Bring your heels towards the mat. Nice relieving breath. Press your heart towards your knees. Inhale back open to a wide-footed high plank. We're going to inhale our right hand high. Bring back to mat. Inhale left hand high. Back to mat. For 10. For 10. For 9. For 9. Nice twist. 8. 8. 7. 7. 6. 6. 5. 5. Put your tummy to spine. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2. Last 1. Last 1. And down. Lower your knees to the ground. Hands in front of you. Pull back to a child's pose. Press your heart towards the ground. Inhale, rising back up to your tabletop pose. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Really press shoulder blades round. Push your left ear to left shoulder. Press your right ear to right shoulder. Back to a neutral tabletop pose. We're going to press back out to high plank. So strong, you guys. Lower down to forearm plank. Back up to high, to low, to high. For 10, 10, 9, 9. We're doing it together. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3. Almost done. 3, 2. Come on, you guys. Option knees to ground. 1. 1. High plank. Yes. Down to downward dog. Press hips high. Feel that working in your shoulders and your abs. Inhale, lower out to a high plank. Inhale, right knee to left elbow. Back to high plank. Left knee to right elbow. And back. Right. Left. For 10. 10. 9. 9. 8. 8. 7. 7. 6. 6. Squeeze your tummy. 5. 5. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2, 2, 1. 1 back to downward dog. Lower your knees to the ground. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Sitting your hips back over your heels. Open up your arms wide. Hands tall to the sky. Look between your fingers. Exhale, hands to heart center. Press your palms together. Shoulders back and down your spine. Release your hands. Right arm across your body. Placing your left arm on your elbow. Just open up that shoulder. Breathing slowly, slowing down your heart. Release. Left arm straight and across your body. Beautiful breathing. Open up your arms into a cactus. Pull your arms, your elbows back, your hands back. Heart high. Exhale, rounding. Maybe grabbing opposite knees and pulling into a cat back. Inhale, roll up to that cactus arm, pulling back. Exhale, different arm on top. Grabbing knees, straightening your arms and pulling cat back. Release, come back to your tabletop pose. Knees to the edge of the mat. Bring your hips back to your heels. Child's pose, walking, hands forward. Rise up to a tabletop pose. We're gonna go to puppy dog pose, so your hips are over your heels. Walk your hands forward. Lower your heart towards the ground, your chin towards the earth if you can. And open up your shoulders. Press shoulders to the earth, releasing. Heart and shoulders press down. Open up and relax. Slowly walking back up tall. Hips back to your heels. Fantastic ab workout, you guys. Round 1.